What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? How are we doing today? How are we doing today, boys? I wanted to start out with a quick little meme here, just explaining kind of what happened yesterday with Wall Street Bets yelling, "There's inflation. We have to raise rates," and then everyone is like, "No, we're not gonna do it." The market's freaking out. Too funny, man. Too funny. Love it. I love it. I love Wall Street Bet memes. So yeah, man. But before today, boys, it's looking to be pretty good in the pre-market at least. Let's check out how we're doing. Everything's green so far, kind of as we predicted. Let me know how we're doing in the chat. Let me know. Let me make sure everything's all right. Yeah, everything's great. It kind of happened how we were predicting it yesterday. You know, we obviously got it was just a little bit too far, too fast. The move down was we rebounded pretty nicely, and we're gonna have to see what where that bottom Bollinger Band is gonna end up today. Where that bottom Bollinger Band is going to end up today. Where is it going to how far is it going to move down? We want it to stay where it is, right? We don't want it to go down. It's going to go down a little bit most likely, but yeah. So yeah, man, how's everyone doing? Morning. Thanks. Yeah. What's up, boys? How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing, everyone? It's looking like today could be pretty good. All right. All right, let's see here. Let's chat. I'm sorry, boys. Sorry. All right, so yeah, everything's green right now. We'll have to see how we open up. I'm hoping we don't get a fake out here. Crypto is a what's up, boy? What's up, Victor? What's up, Unlucky? What's up, my boys? Crypto hype might be a blessing and a curse. What are the odds shifters are pulling out to invest in Dodge? Here's the thing. There's a big obviously every time there's a big hype stock like Doge or whatever it is for the day. It used to be Bitcoin, Ethereum a couple weeks ago. I guess Ethereum now. People will take their money from these stocks. Literally, they will hurt our stocks. They will take their money out here and put it in Doge and whatever it is. Because typically the investors that do that, the FOMO types, unfortunately, a lot of them are in our stocks, right? A lot of people that don't know what the hell they're doing, they are FOMOing in and just YOLOing in on Bio Nano and Microvision and some of these kind of super high hyper growth stock portfolio kind of plays. I think, at least that's what I think. So, but the good news is there is good news from that. Once the Dogecoin slows down, once that train stops and everyone realizes, hey, Doge is going to get killed pretty soon, we're all going to die if we stay in here, everyone is going to start rotating back into these. That's or not everyone, I shouldn't say everyone. There's going to be a heavy rotation back into these stocks though pretty soon, I believe. Yep. 8 minutes till the open. We'll see how we open up. I'm hoping we don't get a fake out. What we really need here is, we need a couple things, right? There's a lot of things here. Let me go ahead and get earnings whisper. I think we have a ton of earnings today. Let's check the calendar. No market fake out today. I know, right, my friend. Wednesday. So yeah, we have a ton. We have a ton of earnings today and tomorrow. So Wednesday, Thursday, these are going to be the days that earnings will likely play a more of a factor for the market. But recently they really haven't been. The bond yields did go a little bit higher, but yesterday they went down so much, so I'm not really worried whatsoever. The market tanked yesterday, and so did bond yields. So that's another thing that's in our favor. If we were correlating the Nasdaq 100% to this, Nasdaq should have been way up yesterday. But of course, there's more factors than that. But nonetheless, this is bullish that we saw such a decrease in bond yields throughout this week. So it's really that is something that we'd like to see. Also, the economic calendar here. If we take a look at this week here, there's nothing. Let's see if they updated anything. Sometimes they'll sneak in a random thing like this. Okay, I don't think this was here either. Fed president is going to be interviewed. Okay, that could be bad. Fed presidents speak. That's a little bit scary. Okay, Chicago Fed president. Basically, anything with the Fed is not what we want, and there's a lot of Fed stuff in here that they just updated. I did not know this was here. This was not here yesterday, I believe. Damn it. It's not good for the markets. Potentially, right? Potentially. The market likes stability. This is not stability. And basically, I mean, yeah, they could technically ease everyone's nerves and be like, okay, yeah, we're not going to raise interest rates. We're not going to, basically saying what everyone wants to hear. Or more likely, they let a little bit of a subtle they have a subtle misstep and misspeak, and then they accidentally say something about interest rates, like Yellen did yesterday. She said, what did she say? Yesterday, she said we may have to do it, rise interest rate or raise interest rates due to prevention of overheating. Now she went ahead and walked back some of her statements. So that is interesting. But anyways, this kind of stuff, that's kind of what these events here give them the opportunity to do. So we don't want this stuff. Right, short term, we don't want this stuff at all. We want stability. We don't want any events. We just want our stocks to do what they can do because of them, their company, not and because of people realizing what these companies can do, what these companies are. We don't want the markets interfering with these. At least I don't. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what we open up with here today. I think it's likely that I think there's a solid chance that we run today. I do think there's a chance that we run today, and the markets and small caps get a little bit of a rebound. But again, it's going to depend largely on obviously the things that we have no chance of predicting, and it's also going to depend on where this bottom band is a lot, I think. If politicians and bureaucrats could keep their mouths shut for more than a minute, the market could do its thing. I know, my friend. We just need to let the market do its thing, or at least I think so. A lot of the time. Anyways, taking a look at let's take a look at bio sector here. So in the pre-market, looks like PacBio is still getting killed, not rebounding whatsoever. Lumina is doing its thing. Invitae getting killed. Invitae's gotten absolutely demolished ever since ARK started selling. Let's check out EVs today. Pretty green all across the board. Tesla rebounding a little bit. Penny stocks. Zomedica is picking up some steam. Man, Sundial's still bleeding. I mean, today it's doing good, but it's still bleeding. Wow. Bitcoin, man, Bitcoin needs to pick a side. Like, can you either go already? Can you go to all-time highs, or can you dip? Like, more like, preferably, can you dip? Can you just go down for me to get in? Because I want to get a good price on you, baby. Come on. It will not dip. It just keeps hanging out. Dang it, it's going to be really interesting. One thing that's going to be really interesting, guys, these next couple of days, it's going to be the Dogecoin action. When that stops. Let me check Dogecoin right now. I don't have them on any of my watch lists. Let me check them, see how we're doing today. Oh my gosh, we're still going. Dogecoin, oh my gosh, please. If you guys are invested in Dogecoin, congratulations, but I don't want this thing. I want this thing to stop. I really want this thing to stop. And take a look at the bands here. It's going to stop pretty soon. It looks like, let's take a look at the 4-hourly, see how bad we are. Oh, we're not that bad on the 4-hourly, actually. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Dogecoin, I really am hoping this thing pulls back to like 40 cents. Just because it's taking so much of the FOMO money, of the dumb money, not necessarily right. You can make a good trade and an informed trade with Dogecoin, but a lot of the people with Dogecoin, they're just in because everything else is down. Oh, might as well go to crypto, which is fine. It's not necessarily the most auspicious thing in my opinion, but once we see a rotation back, and once people start realizing that Dogecoin is not going to go to the moon perpetually, I mean, it already has went to the moon. We're already above the moon. We're basically at Mars at this point, but once people realize it's going to be a cool down there, I think a lot of them are going to rotate and take their profits back into the plays that are actually auspicious. Dip by JMIA. I would say Microvision, but we popped off yesterday. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of bleeding in the pre-market. Oh, a little bit bleeding here right before the open. I do too, but not before I take profits to reinvest in BNGO. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to take profits in Doge and come back into the good plays. At least I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, a little bit that's going to happen for sure. Skills kind of getting crushed. Skills is getting crushed. And we have not talked about Skills for a while, but since we got that nice what was it, 50% run up, near 100%, actually, basically close to more like 80, 90% run up here at highs. We've gotten absolutely killed, just slow bleeding down to that 1659 retracement level. Potential entry point right there for Skills if you like this stock, but I mean, it's still undervalued, but you just don't know with this one. I think there's better opportunities on the table, to be honest with you, right now, short term at least. I do, but as a potential entry point, kicking myself, I bought Doge in February, sold. Well, you're still doing fine. You're still doing great, my friend. Still, congratulations. You still made a kill, and hope you. Well, you know how people say, "Oh, I wish I bought in like with all my funds 2 weeks ago in the Doge." That's all hindsight, man. when you took those trades, I doubt you were probably making an informed decision. You maybe were, but most Doge people, they just, they're just winging it, man. They're just gambling. But it's cool. It's cool. Dogecoin is funny as hell, man. I love the picture. That's pretty much all. That's pretty much all, and I love that it's I don't know. Meme stocks are fun sometimes. That's pretty much all. I mean, selfishly, I want Doge to crash. That's the truth. I want Doge to crash so people can realize that the real value is not in Dogecoin. All right, we're about to open. 5 seconds. 5. Here, the timer. The countdown is right there. 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see. What is it going to be? If it's going to be carnage, we will suffer together. It'll be fun time either way. Oh boy, microvision. No, microvision. Flipping between green and red. Let's see how the markets opened up today. Let's see what they're doing here. All right, Nasdaq is up. Oh, Nasdaq is up a fair amount. All right. Okay, yes, we did it. Okay, yes, big reliever. Big reliever. We did it, boys. We did it. Well, haven't done it yet. We just flipped. Okay, we just flipped red right there. Anyways, the bottom Bollinger Band is going up actually, which I did not. I thought it was going to go down for sure. It actually went up, so we are very good. That's a strong level of support. Like, I mean, basically impenetrable level of support there at 13.6K, 13.66K. We are right now at 13.73. Okay, so yeah. All right, let's see how our stocks are doing. The option, the calls are looking pretty sweet right now. Today, at least so far. We'll see. JMIA is rebounding nicely. Obviously, yesterday that was the big one that I was hammering home. Carnage. Yeah, JMIA is rebounding nicely right now. Hopefully, it's not a dead cat bounce. I do not think it is whatsoever. I think JMIA's gotten insanely beat down. I cannot believe it's been beat down the way it has been. E-commerce is such a no-brainer, man. I don't know why people are selling this out of all their stocks to go into Dogecoin or whatever else. All right, we're basically trading sideways. Open is very boring right now, but the open is never boring because there's so much possibility. What is it going to be today? What is it going to be? Nasdaq is climbing. Okay. All right. Let's check them again. Let's check the small caps. Small caps took a big hit. The IWM was up. What was it? I think it was up like more than 0.5% pre-market. Now it's barely up. That's interesting. SENS still sideways. Oh my gosh, I feel sorry. I pity. Oh, skills. Oh my gosh, skills. I just talked about this one. It's down 6% now. Wow, trying to confirm the breakdown below that 1659 level. Wow, that is pretty. I did not expect that. Wow. See, this is why skills is the business model, the business itself. That's what scares me about skills. I like it as an undervalued, short to midterm play, but it's just so scary long term because when I invest in companies, I'm so confident. I don't worry because I know they're going to do great things long term, or at least it's very likely that they will. That's why I'm okay to hold the bag on BioNano or JMIA or whatever it is. With skills, you don't have that luxury, so it's just scary with that one. Let's check out our other plays. What are we doing here? SOS is running. Zome, not doing too much. Let's check out these and see if there's anything interesting going on. BIOL still down. Oh my gosh, BIOL. Victor, my friend Victor, if you're out there, I feel your pain with BIOL. I feel your pain. BioNano is basically just holding where we are right now. MP, okay, looks like everything is, looks like these two are doing okay, holding. I was going to say we're pushing a little bit, but Microvision is just so indecisive right now. A lot of volume coming in from Microvision. BioNano's volume is not really doing anything crazy. Nano Dimension is beating it right now. Well, never mind. That was quick. What we want to see is BioNano's volume and interest go up, obviously. That's what we want to see. If we see BioNano's interest go up, man, you already know what that's going to do to the stock price, guys. In the aggregate, it's going to increase the stock price. I mean, if people just read the due diligence here, I mean, there's going to be a lot more bulls than bears. At least I think there will be. Will we see new all-time highs by summer? I don't know about that. That's really quickly. I guess it depends where you are, but. I don't know. I'll say, Nick, I'll tell you what, Nick, you always ask me this question. I love you, my friend, but I will say this. If the Nasdaq can break out to new all-time highs and consistently stay in, above right now current all-time highs, right? Stay above whatever it is. I don't remember the exact level, whatever it is, whatever. If they can stay above current all-time highs for a couple months, BioNano will see at least at 100% from now. I think pretty soon, if we can do that. The markets is the one thing that just that's where the risk lies for BioNano for me. It's just you don't know what they're going to do. I mean, yes, we're in a bull market. I don't see that bull market ending. It's just you don't know when. You don't know when the market is going to do what we think it will. Once we break out above all-time highs. So I don't know. We'll see, but I'm very bullish on the Nasdaq today and for the next couple of days, given that band is actually going up. I did not expect that whatsoever. I thought the band would go down. It actually moved up a very, very small amount. It basically just went sideways, but that is so bullish because that's a super strong level of support there. I don't see the Nasdaq breaking it just because historically, for every stock in the world, it's impossible to stay below that band. So even if we were to go below it, we're not going to stay below it because every time you go below it, you get a strong rebound, which is what I was saying yesterday, which is why yesterday was so important. And I'm glad a lot of people saw it. And I'm glad a lot of people saw me say, if you're going to sell right now, just realize that you're probably going to be able to sell a little bit higher tomorrow if you want to get out. And obviously right now, if you want to get out, please right now, everyone's watching. If you don't know what the hell you're doing, if you don't have a plan, if you're scared, if your stomach cannot handle the dips, sell now so you could spare me and everyone else from your whining if we go down today or tomorrow or the next week, whatever it is, right? Just get out now so I don't have to deal with you. I think at this point we've shaken out a lot of the weekends, but yeah, okay, I might have to leave. What time? Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna have to go do some. I'm gonna have to go get something real quick for like a minute. I'm gonna have to like just get up and leave y'all for like 5 minutes, for like 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute, in like 5 minutes here. So yeah, that sucks. But anyways, whatever. Hey, that's what you get when you click on me. I'm a YouTube newbie. You don't know what you're getting. The setup is crappy, not professional. Audio, I mean, audio is good, but it's just not professional. And yeah, but you get good information, right? Anyways, microvision bleeding. Everything is bleeding. Whoa. That's the wrong direction, buddy. Wrong direction. We want you to go up, not down. Come on now. Yeah, definitely crazy bleeding. And remember what I said yesterday, boys, the first 10 minutes of the market and the first 30 minutes of the market do not, it's not a good indication for what's going to happen the rest of the day, Yes, I am from St. Louis. I was born there originally, but I'm basically from Springfield. I was only there for a couple of years. Springfield, Missouri, my friend. That's where I'm living now. It's where I've been my whole life, basically. CTXR seeing some red. I see Rams hat. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I wear the Rams hat. I'm not into football anymore, but I still wear the Rams hat because it's a sweet hat. Buy Doge before it's too late. Make your money. Boy, I don't recommend that. Please don't do that. Please don't buy Doge. Okay. I missed some chats up here. Sorry, my friends. I missed some chats. Kicking myself. I bought Doge. Okay, I saw that. I'm hoping people something. Doge take some profit. People from Doge take some profits and come back to the south they left. Yes, exactly. Yes, to be honest, I bought into the hype. I'm like, that's funny as hell. EJ, you're from Kansas City. That's cool, man. That's cool. I like the Kansas City football fan base, if that makes any sense. If you watch the first NFL game this year or last year, I don't even remember. You probably don't get that reference whatsoever. But anyways, not really any action today right now, actually, from our stocks. Very boring today, actually. Everything is literally the same. Everything is the same right now. Let's see if we got anything else moving. Bitcoin, no. Man, why is nothing moving today? Okay, oxygen. There you go. Wow, wasn't this down? Wasn't? Wow. That's crazy. Oxygen, man, keeps going. Yep, you see, this is why I love the band. See, you got to close above the Bollinger Band. What did you think was going to happen today? Boom. I mean, it does not. That's your short position. You take a short position right there. It's so easy to short and buy. If you want to be a short-term trader and just play and just buy stuff when it's below the Bollinger Band, the bottom one, it's so easy to do. And I am going to do that. I do that plenty of times. It's just a part of me wishes I was more short-term because you can make a ton of money like that. But long term, I don't want to be that one guy that sells BioNano or sells half his BioNano right before it boom and it goes. So I'm not risking that. And with these stocks here, I would do more short term trading if some of these stocks were doing well, But the fact is, most of my profits obviously have been wiped out. We were up 133% in a few months, and then I bought the dip, and then it kept on dipping, and that's where we are now. Only up 20%. 20%. That's all. Why can't we pass 6, 7, 8? It will come, my friend. It will come. We will pass 7. We will pass all those and far. We will go to the moon and beyond, my friend. I think in my mind, we will. It's just, fundamentals is what a company is. The stock price is not the company. The company is going to determine the stock price long term. So I think it's inevitable for me. I put my money where my mouth is, right? BioNano is what, 50% of the portfolio, basically, like 37-ish or 47% of the portfolio, basically. I believe in BioNano so much. Oh my gosh, we're about to flip red. While I'm talking about how good BioNano is, we're about to flip red. That's nice. Let's check the markets. Gosh dang, getting absolutely killed. A little bit of a fake out in the market open there, but not a fake out on the day. The fake out so far. We'll see how it is. Remember, guys, the first 10 minutes, first 30 minutes of the market is not indicative for what's going to happen. Anyways, I got to go do something really quick. I'm going to go run upstairs. Oh, I feel so bad doing this. I got to go take some food out, though. I'm going to be, or the house is going to burn down. So I'll be right back, boys. I'm going to go run upstairs. I'm going to be back in like 1 minute. All right, feel free to click off, but I'm going to be back in like 1 minute. All right, boys? All right, boys. How did we gain viewers? How did we gain viewers from that? All right, boys, we're back. We're back. Oh boy. Oh no. Wow. Wow. Just like that, I leave for 1 second. Now it's carnage. We've got carnage, boys. Oh man. I'm tired. I'm tired from sprinting upstairs real quick. All right. Market is looking like it's consolidated right now. Microvision, what are you doing? Get back up there, buddy. We want to go up, not down. All right, we're trying to bounce off that middle SMA, 21 SMA, middle band. Hopefully we can get a bounce. I would not be surprised if we get a bounce. We tried to break that 61.8% retracement level sitting at 1687. Failed miserably, but nonetheless, I can't complain. Microvision is the one stock that held the portfolio up yesterday. So a little bit of cool down is nothing to be worried about. Check out the play, see what we're doing with. Let's check the bond yields. Let's check everything else, see what we're doing. There's nothing really to check on Reddit. I guess we can check that one post we got for Wall Street Bets. I think I'm scared to look at my portfolio. I can relate. I'm pretty sure everyone can relate to that these last couple of weeks and months. Since February 16th, yeah, months at this point. Yeah, man. Nan's mentioned bleeding, Microvision bleeding, JMIA bleeding. Oh, everything is bleeding. Everything is bleeding except MP. MP is finally getting some traction. Finally, probably going to get rejected. All right, I'm going to do a live trade here, boys. All right, live trade. Here we go. Live trade. I'm going to sell a little bit of my MP because we are probably going to get rejected. I have 29 shares. I'm going to sell 107. That would be nice. I'm going to sell 7 of them at 32.90. Yep. Take it a little bit off the top. I'm super. Oh, EJ, my friend, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Love you. Good luck. Good luck to you, my friend. Hopefully hopefully by the time you look at your portfolio again, it's tendies and it's love all around. We'll see though. We'll see. Oh, my order filled. Order filled. All right, I sold a little bit MP. All right, now I sold MP. Now we go to the moon, boys. All right, that's your buy signal on MP. But here's the thing: to avoid that little thing when you when you sell, then it goes to the moon. Only sell a little bit, my friends. You gotta think a little bit, right? It's not that hard to think. It's really easy, but that's something you do. Take a little bit of profit. Take a little bit of risk off the table. I've still got a decent position in MP, so that's something you can take into consideration. Can you share how did you come to discover hyper growth stocks like BNGO? That's a long story, my friend. I would say that's like a how did I learn to invest type of story. I don't think many people want to see that, but I'll do that some other time maybe. I have majority on EBON. They manufacture chips that mine DOGE, Litecoin, huge Bitcoin break sales. But they took a hit from something. I haven't looked at it this morning. Can we look together? EBON. Okay, sure, my friend. I can look at it really quick. Let's see what you're. Okay, looks like let's look at the 4 hourly so you can actually see what you're doing. It looks like you closed the day yesterday a little bit lower than where you're at right now. So looks like you're up a small amount right now for eBang International. Looks like BioNano. Okay, boys, BioNano. Let's get some celebration. Come on, but when BioNano is not bleeding, when it is green, that's celebration. Come on, for us, BioNano is always down every day, so it's up now. Yes, let's go. I want to see some celebrations in the chat. Come on, boys. Celebration time. BioNano is not down 5%. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Why is it not down 5%? That's like normal at this point, isn't it? Look at the volume. Look at the volume, boys. We've got 2 million volume, way surpassing Nano Dimension, which is basically our direct competition as far as volume mostly, right? The average is a little bit higher. That's a little misleading though. When I look, it's a little bit skewed, but because of some BioNano huge volume days, but this is basically our competition. If we are above Nano Dimension of volume, that's a good sign. Yeah, BioNano is gone. BioNano is gone right now. We'll see if we got diamond hands or paper hands here. Let's see that level 2 data. Probably a lot of selling going on. Okay, look at that. We don't even have a crazy wall at 6. I mean, yeah, we've got some selling here. We've also got bulls though. Bulls are pushing. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We will see what happens, my friends. It would be really nice if we could get a strong bounce off this descending support and never see it again. That would be nice, Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens for BioNano. MP still holding. MP is trying to break out of that level. You guys understand wash sales and those kind of things. Up to over 2%. Should blow past 6. I'll tell you what, if the markets, I'm going to make a prediction right now. If the markets can hold where they are or go up from where it is, I think BioNano may not be done running for the day. I think we may see a little bit more action for BioNano. Let's check the Nasdaq. Well, I guess we kind of just did. We're rebounding right now. Ignition on. Yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Please don't ban me, Brandon. This is for you too. Okay, awesome. I won't ban you. By the way, do we have any meme experts, like video editing experts, like that I guess you wouldn't have to be amazing, but we're trying to make a Wall Street bet meme with BioNano and Lord of the Rings or Star Wars or something. One of the two probably. I mean, I guess Harry Potter maybe, but Lord of the Rings, Star Wars probably be the best two. I'm trying to make a meme about BioNano going to the moon and then get Wall Street Bets on board and send it to the moon. Get a squeeze, get the interest in the stock, and then just stay above 10, stay above all-time highs forever. So, Nick, there you go. You want BioNano to go all-time highs? Make me a good meme. Or you don't even have to make me. Just make a meme about BioNano going to the moon, post the Wall Street Bets. There you go. And I'll show the link in the video, and I'll tell everyone about it so we can get like a boost from our little community. So it'd be sweet. JMIA holding up pretty well. JMIA getting a little bit of a bounce. Auspicious predictions are fire. Thank you so much, my friend Amanda. Thank you, my friends. BioNano, here we go. We're about to try to push through 6. Let's see if we can. Let's look at that 1 minute chart. We got rejected at 5. Oh, we're going. We're trying. Come on. Do it. We should all just meme it. We're pretty good at memeing. I think this community, I don't even know. Does this community mostly like memes? I think we mostly do. I don't know. I feel like I'm more warm to Wall Street bets than most other people at this point. A lot of people just hate them, which is fine. I mean, I hate a little bit of them, I guess, because they're so stupid sometimes. But dude, New York State is killing me. Not allowed to trade coin here, dude. New York would suck, my friend. Good luck for that. I mean, that would not be a good place for me. What do we got? We need that baby Sapphire 2.0 projected by Wall Street bets. Yeah. Wall Street. Okay, yeah. Hello, I'm Korean. I have 225 shares of MU. My current MU yield is okay. Okay, I can look at that stock really quick. What I don't know about that stock, buddy. I'm sorry. Micron Tech. I don't. Okay, I like the name. I like tech. Good first impression. Let's see. Semiconductor systems, memory technologies, dynamic random access memory. Okay, very complicated stuff. Yeah, I don't know enough, my friend. What I can tell you is that you may want to sell that and go all in on BioNano right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm not trying to pump. But yeah, I don't know anything about that coming back. Stocks only go down. Stocks only go up. I love that meme. I love that one. How can we not pass 6? This is why. Well, okay, no, that's not why. I was going to say the markets were pulling us down, but they're actually holding pretty well right now. Memes are really fun. Most people like them. I do. Green Day, okay. Nano Dimension, Nano Dimension is struggling, man. Nano Dimension. Oh my god, you want to talk about an auspicious buy? Nano Dimension right now. Nano Dimension and JMIA. Those are the two that have gotten beaten down the most insane amounts. And BioNano probably third, I would say. Actually, you know what? BioNano might be first, honestly, midterm, because what has BioNano gone down? How much overall? Like 50%? Or no, probably like 70%. Yeah, wait. 60, 33, 60, yeah, like 66%, I think, at least, from highs, I believe. I don't know. I could be, my math could be totally wrong. Microvision getting killed. That's nice. CTXR is getting a little bit of bleeding. Finally, I want CTXR to bleed. I want CTXR to go all the way back down to $1, honestly, so I can load the boat. I love the stock, but I took profits on the way up, kept going, so that's nice. I don't really see myself buying in at $2.34. It's just it's basically a gamble with the news with CTXR. I love the product, the Mino Lock. I love the product, but it's too risky to buy in right there, especially when there's so many other nice deals on the table. There's so many good deals right now. Insane would be good to see an oxygen run for us. Oh my gosh, it's going. Oxygen is going again. Did you see that Sundial acquired 2 companies? No, I did not. They did. Really? And they're down this much. They acquired 2 companies, Canadian cannabis company Sundial to acquire Inner Spirit in cash and stock deal valued at $131 million. Okay. What about the other one? Where's the other one? And okay, so Spirit Holdings and Spirit Leaf Retail Cannabis. Is that the other one, or is that like the same thing, just like a family company sort of deal, if you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's cool. I like Sundial. You guys know I like Sundial. Look at that call. Look at that call up 13% today. That's pretty sweet. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Nasdaq, come on, chill out, buddy, chill out. Crypto's going to crash, so I don't dig Microvision or Microvision. Yeah, it is. DOGE is the biggest bubble in the world. That is true. But here's the thing: Microvision. Why do you not dig Microvision? They have nothing to do with crypto, my friend. Little BNGO up and Robbie Smith isn't. Oh, that's right. Yeah, everyone got a screenshot of yesterday on the stream. If you didn't watch it, there's a guy saying my BioNano is going to $3 by the 21st of May. So like 15 days, 16 days. He thinks BioNano is going to be worth $3, and he said it would give me $1,000 if it's not. I'm not going to hold him to it, but like if he shows up here again, if he ever shows up here again, you guys already know what to say. It's too funny. Yeah, they only say I hate it when people do this. They are only bearish when it goes down. Like, please call it both ways, because you're just so biased if you don't. I think Brandon put Doge in the topic to get more views, get more subs. I did. That is 100,000% true, White Phoenix. That is true. I did, and we did cover it. It's not clickbait, technically. I mean, what is the title exactly of this one? Request any stock. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I did put Doge in the title though. So yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly. Robbie gonna pony up that 1K. Oh man, if he did, okay, hypothetically that 1K would just be going to BioNano just to mess with them even more, you know. That'd be funny, man. JMIA, man, why is there nothing going on today? Yesterday was so fun. Yesterday was like one of the best, funnest streams we've had because microvision was negative and then it went up like 16%. By the way, I did take profits on microvision when it was up, like when it was like 15, almost $16 yesterday. Not the whole. I took profits on like a third of the position, which I had a huge position in it. So I still have a big position now, but yeah, I did take profits on that. So yeah, that's where my buying power is coming from today, basically. MP is still pushing. Okay, still trying to confirm the breakout. Trying to confirm the breakout above. Let's see. Let's check the microscopic indicator. Okay, see, this is why I'm taking profits. I'm going to take a little bit more off the table right now. See, this is why I'm a little scared for MP. Why I'm slowly taking profits on the way up. I love MP. You guys know where MP is going to go. You guys know where MP is going to go midterm, but short term, it's due for a bounce. But I mean, look at how much just look at the 4-hourly band there. Look at Doge. Okay, I can look at Doge. Actually, you know what? Let me just add it to this watch list here. All right, here we go. Boom. Okay, so Doge is up 5%. Yeah, Doge, Bitcoin is climbing right now, but Mora is getting killed. Interesting. And SOS is climbing. RIOT is getting absolutely demolished. Sorry, Brandon, you are right. I got confused with MicroStrategy, crypto ETF fund. Yes, the MicroStrategy is the one with that Michael dude. Is it Michael Saylor? I don't even remember that guy's name. The crypto wizard dude that's like all in on Bitcoin. Yeah. Yes. 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 Okay, what are we doing here? MP. Okay, looks like I took profits at the right time. Did it fill? I don't think it filled. I don't think it filled. Let's see. Nope, it didn't fill. Of course not. Doge. Oh my gosh. What mom and dad? What Timothy Boltis, Jennifer Boltis, those are both my parents. What the heck are you guys doing? Do you guys team that up? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, what's up, parents? What's up, boys? What are you guys doing? Let's go Doge. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. This is too funny. What are you guys doing? Both at work and you're on the stream? How is this possible? What is this sorcery? What is this magic that you have conjured? Anyways, that's so irrelevant. Just nice tangent there for you. But yeah, those are my parents, Tim Boltis and Jennifer Boltis. Those are my parents right there. So say hi. So say hi to them. Tell them they're legends because they are. Yeah, MP is holding right now. Let's see. What is it? What else do y'all want to see? Let's try the bond yields. See what we're doing here. Anything? Okay, still going down a little bit. Here's the thing with the bond yields. Yeah, we're rising a little bit since yesterday, since the 4th, but we're still down so much, and the markets went down with it. So it's like, this is one of the reasons why I'm more bullish short term on the Nasdaq. You know, it's not a justified sell-off. And then the Janet Yellen stuff, right? And then we had the whole thing. If you guys saw that Meet Kevin video, you know, the institution somehow seeing Janet Yellen's comments before or getting some information before the public did, because, you know, the big money dropped out right before those comments kind of came in. It's not even, you know, obviously she walked the comments back today or yesterday. So let me be clear. That's not something I'm predicting or recommending. She walked the comments back. So that sell-off yesterday should not have really happened fundamentally. And we're still bleeding right now. Wow. Okay, looks like MP order just got filled. But anyways, I think Brandon's parents. I thank Brandon's parents for creating a smart, fun offspring. Thank you so much, my friend. That's so nice. Thank you so much. The Nasdaq, what was I going to say? It's not fundamental. Yeah, this is what I was going to say. So beside the only thing that you can really justify this sell-off with the Nasdaq is the double top pattern that we've had called out. We've obviously had the Nasdaq double top pattern called out for a long time. That is not this sell-off. Look how steep this sell-off is. It's even more steep than the freaking the February 16th carnage that we all had to endure, right? That hell that we had to go through, right? Yeah, Nasdaq is starting to bleed. Yes. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Even more than when I last checked it like a second ago. Yeah, Nasdaq is bleeding. But here's why I'm not really worried Nasdaq really short term, because we have support. We're not going to, even if we go below that band, the bottom band there, we're not going to stay below it, man. Every single time, as long as we stay around that bottom band, it's a good entry point. Short term, every single time. I mean, it's a foolproof indicator. I mean, it's so easy. Buy when you hit the bottom band, sell when you hit the top one. It's so easy to do. So I'm not really, and obviously the sell-off is not justified. So I'm more bullish. I'm more bullish right now. So why is the market like this, man? Oh man, it looks like we did just get a strong bounce. Nasdaq did just get a relatively strong bounce, I guess. Let's see. Wow. Ooh, microvision CTXR. That's pain. That's rough. That's painful. That's painful, my friends. Auspicious, let me know if you need help bringing your website out of the early 90s. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My website is sick, my friend. That hurt. That hurt my soul. You hurt my feelings, my friend. This is a sick website. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, my friend? Are you serious? You really don't like it? Wow. Wow. All right. Well, at least you're being truthful if that's what you really think. Whatever. I appreciate the negative feedback. I like negative feedback. So I think it's a sick website though. I think it is. I think it looks sick. Yeah, everything's dying right now. Everything is dying. BioNano is still green. BioNano is holding up pretty well. Today, JMIA is getting killed. Microvision is getting absolutely annihilated, but it went up a ton yesterday, obviously, so you can't really say that, I guess. Nana's mentioned MP is holding really well. MP is holding very nicely. That you like to see that. You like to see that. So we're seeing some strength from BioNano and MP. Everything else is kind of just going with the markets. So, but you gotta love BioNano, right? This really. Let me get Fintel.io here. Here, let me go ahead and do it from this tab. So if we go at Fintel.io, this kind of validates and gives more evidence to my claims yesterday and the day before that the institutional ownership, because of so many institutions loading up at around 550 in the 550 area, they are going to load up more as we get into that level. And right now we're seeing, as the markets kind of bleed, BioNano is kind of holding up right now, at least. Well, it's kind of, right? So yeah. And so that basically, if you didn't understand that, there's going to be institutions loading up most likely around for BioNano in the 550 to 570 range. And right now we're basically right out of that range, barely. So yeah, JMIA is red. JMIA, oh my gosh, we're getting so much carnage right now. Yeah, I don't think this is going to hold up though. I don't think this is. I don't think we're going to close the day like this. I think the Nasdaq is going to rebound strongly for the rest of the day, most likely. And if we don't rebound for the rest of the day, tomorrow and then the rest of the week is that more bullish. But obviously, we need. We would like some tendies. Needs modernization, but it's a work of art. You're just kissing up at this point. You're just being nice, at this point. Just trying to undo some of the damage you've already done. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with website building though. I mean, I think it looks pretty sweet, but I don't know. Everything I do, I'm a newbie at the YouTube, at everything basically. I work hard at it, and I do a good job, but it's nothing professional, obviously. Same thing with this. I mean, I am getting a mic, though, today, boys. I am going to try to get an actual mic so I don't have to have this crappy thing on my head all the time. And the audio will be better. If it's a good mic, obviously, I'm only going to get one if there's something good there. What platform am I using? I'm very new to trading. So I'm using Webull, my friend. If you go to my channel, if you go to the description, quick plug, everybody. If you go to any video, right? If you go to any video at all on the channel here, what you're going to find is that if you go to show more on the description, your free stocks are right there, and you should do it on this video. Just go to the description. Webull free stocks. That's the platform that I'm using, my friend. Quick plug there. I'm sorry, my friends. I'm sorry, everyone else. Microvision. Oh my gosh, Microvision is nothing compared to the potential of BioNano. I agree. Hey man, do you think BNGO will meet earnings expectations? I'm going to do a video on earnings expectations for BioNano whenever we get the date. Hopefully, if it's going to happen. Okay, hold on. That's a lot of stuff. My mind is just getting blown when I get so many comments because we're not used to many comments because we don't get any views. Anyways, yeah. Do you think BNGO will meet earnings expectations? He's going to do a video on that, my friend. I will. I promise you. BNGO way down. Is the markets in a I'll let you off since I noticed you used Wix. Otherwise, it would have been a little better. Really? You don't like Wix? Really? Well, I don't know what I'm doing with website building. You obviously sound like you do. So, BNGO way down. Yeah, it is way down. I am 99. I'm 90% BNGO, and people said all this is going to happen because of Gates' divorce. No way. Oh my gosh! Come on, come on. That's a joke. No one actually thinks the markets are going to sell off because Gates got a divorce, right? Come on, we're not that crazy, are we? Come on, one man's divorce. That's not gonna. Are people actually saying that? I don't understand that. If they do, I just trade microvision for the pump. That's a fine idea. I was being serious. I can give you free consultation on your site as I'd like you, since I can't afford to donate right now. Oh, okay. If you want to go and do some work on the website for me, I guess that's cool. If you want to email me and get in touch, I guess maybe. If you want to do free work for me, I guess. If you want to touch it up or whatever, I guess that would be okay. Maybe potentially. I don't like working with others though. I don't. That's why I do everything myself. I don't like working with others because I am very weird in my philosophies and how I do things with the YouTube and everything. Really, I'm just a weird person. I'm very weird person. I was being since BNGO needs to do more than 200% more just to pass all-time highs. Yes, it does. Yes, from now it needs more than 200%. Yeah, actually no. No. I think 200% would be a little bit more, but yeah, can't wait to see Bill Gates get a new hot girlfriend. Oh man, that's funny as hell. Yeah. Oh, what just happened? What was that noise? My order already got filled. Okay, that was a microvision alert. Okay. Yeah, microvision is down a ton. Yeah, man, getting killed. We've got carnage, boys. We've got carnage. Oh my gosh, the Nasdaq. Oh my gosh. I literally ignore it for like 2 minutes, and now we're all the way down to red, basically. Wow. All right, let's check the daily. I'm not worried about this though, because literally right now, right as I'm talking, we are literally on that support level right now. So we are not likely to continue dipping. And if we do, if we close the day below, if we close the day all the way down here, that's great. That just means load the boat on every stock that is undervalued, because tomorrow we're going to get a huge bounce based on the Bollinger Band. Of course, that could be wrong, but I'm not worried whatsoever. My friends. Short term, at least. Short term. MP looks like I took profits. Looks like I should have taken profits on everything. Looks like we all should have gotten out. I don't know, guys. I'm calling $26 on BNGO if we are in fact in a giant cup in hand. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people throw around the whole giant cup and handle. If you mean this as the start of the cup and handle, and then something like this, and then the price target would be, oh boy, the price target would be like 26 roughly. Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, it could be. It could. I mean, yes, it definitely could be a giant cup and handle, but I don't know how I feel about that. I just calling a cup and handle right now, it's kind of hard just because we only have literally, half, maybe not even half, depending on when the bottom is going to be of the cup, and obviously we have 1/3 of the whole chart pattern, but it is a potential one. So that definitely could be happening, I guess. Can't wait for 20s. I'll tell you what, if when BioNano does see 20s, if it does, I guess technically, okay, looks like microvision is pumping a little bit. It was down like 7% a second ago. Now it's down 5%. But yeah, when BioNano does see the 20s, for me, it's a win. Most people with sense would probably say if, but I'm just very confident. Oh, BioLace is down 5%. What? Okay, we got to check out BioLace real quick. Hold on, I'll get back to that thought in a second. We got to check out BioLace. Wow, it's down. How much is it down? 5. Wow. There you go. All right, guys, that's your buy zone right now. All right, I'm actually going to take up a little bit of it. I'm going to put a buy limit order in for right about. Let me make sure. All right, I'm going to put a buy live trades, boys. We're going to do a live trade here. I'm going to put a buy limit order in for 64 cents for buy. I'm going to put a couple shares in. Nothing crazy. I'm going to do 180 shares, maybe 116. Okay, that's like nothing. Let's be honest. 500. Let's do 500. I'm gonna do like $200 worth. Yeah, I'll set that buy limit order in for BioLace at what is it, 64 cents? I think it was. Yeah, 64 cents for BioLace. When do you see 20s realistically? It depends on Nasdaq. Seriously, it depends on the Nasdaq and small caps, my friend. But I would say we're going to see 20. If the Nasdaq could hold all-time highs from current all-time highs, right? Break above current all-time highs and hold it. BioNano will see 20s within a few months, I think, or at least by end of year, in my opinion. I mean, that's a no-brainer, in my opinion. I think we're going to see all-time highs easily by end of year if the Nasdaq can consistently be all-time highs, new all-time highs from now compared to these right now, current all-time highs, right? The sell-off right now in the Nasdaq is just crazy. It's so perplexing for me, the Nasdaq sell-off. We've already went over this. I'm not going to repeat it for everyone that is just joining in. What's up, John Graham, my friend? How you doing? Dude, is this the bottom? What the? Yeah, man, it's carnage today. And as I said, if you're going to complain, you're going to be like, crap, man, this sucks. You know, that's fine. I'm with you. But, you know, right when the stream started, and of course, most people watching at this point know this. I've said this before. Please sell when you can, when it's green, if you're going to get worried about the short-term stuff, because this is not being in the market, trading day to day, not even trading, just long-term investing in hyper growth stocks like these. It takes a toll on you, and it's not something that it's not something for the weak-minded or the feeble-minded, I would say. You know, and that's not to disparage people that can't handle it. It's sometimes it's just not for some people. But this kind of trading here, this kind of investing, is not for everyone. So get out now, or get out on the next green day if you can't handle it. That's what I would say, and I've been saying that for a long time. And yeah, that's what I would say. Microvision is pushing a little bit. Markets still going down. Wow. Let's see. Are we going to close the day below this? I don't think we will. I do not think we will. But it looks like we definitely could. We definitely can. But I just don't think it's going to happen. It could though. It could. NNDM to the toilet. Yep. Narrative vision is absolutely killed, man. I'm in long for my stocks at least 5 years. Yep. That's the mindset, my friends. For these hyper growth stocks, you might as well just not even look at them, honestly. Like, the only reason I look at these stocks, I mean, yeah, I like to buy the dips and sell the rips, at least for a little bit of my positions. I like to do that. But besides doing the YouTube videos, there's no reason for me to look at these stocks every day, really. I mean, keeping up on the news and the votes. Oh, yeah, by the way, speaking of the vote, I did do the vote for BioNano earlier. I just voted for the recommendations because it's not really a crazy thing. Let me know if you guys voted for the little proxy thing, the election and the board of directors, that whole crap for BioNano. You should have got an email for the voting instructions and everything. It's really easy to do. What would cause an asset to decline even further? There's plenty of things that could. For example, bond yields with the 10-year, 5-year, right? The bond yields can do anything at any time. The Fed, the president, we've got a ton of stuff right here. There's a ton of things that could. Could send the market down. That could be a headwind. For example, the Fed president, right? We got Fed presidents. We got a ton of Fed stuff today. We don't have the JP or the Fed itself, but we have people from the Fed. Okay, no, that was May 3rd. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. I was so scared that they just added in JP speaking on. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I just got a heart attack right there for a second. Oh my gosh, I hate when JP speaks. I do not want him to speak ever. I want him to just stay quiet. But anyways, for Wednesday, for today, we have the Fed presidents. We have the Chicago Fed president, Boston, and Cleveland, and oh my gosh, so much. So boring. I hate the Fed. This is just bad for the market potentially, but this could send the market down. How about earnings? We got 1,000 earnings today and tomorrow. That could send the market down. And obviously, from the technical setup, the Nasdaq is kind of bearish, right? Now, don't let this mistake you. I'm still bullish on the Nasdaq short and midterm and long term. I get. Well, I don't know about long term maybe, but short term, I'm bullish on the Nasdaq 100%. But at any point, the Nasdaq could get a headwind, send us all the way back down. Realistically, worst case would be 13K. More likely, the trajectory is going to be more slow. You know, this maybe 13.2K, maybe 13.3K. You know, something like that is more. I have a dartboard with JP face on in my bedroom. That is the funniest thing. I'm pinning that comment. Oh man, you just earned a pin. Cal just earned a pinned comment. That is funny as hell, my friend. Honestly, that's this last week's maybe a good few months. This is going to last week's maybe a good few months. I'm just going to wait. Wow. Well, if you do you, man, if you think the market's going to be bad for a couple months or a couple weeks, it definitely could. We'll see. You know, people like to say, "Oh, we're in a bear market. I'm going to wait for signs of reversal." Here's the thing, my friends: you don't know when it's going to stop. And are we in a bear market short term? Not. I mean, microscopically, yes, but we are in an aggressive bull market midterm. I mean, come on, my friends. I mean, come on. And also, short term, we're likely to see a huge bounce. Not, I shouldn't say huge, a strong bounce short term, because we're literally at that bottom Bollinger Band every single time that you hit the bottom Bollinger Band. Here's your first one, here's your second one, here's your third one, fourth one, fifth one. Every single time you see a short-term bounce to that 21 SMA, which would represent like what is that, 5%, 7% increase from where we are right now for the Nasdaq. That would be pretty huge. Maybe not 7%. It's maybe like more like, that might be more like 2-3%. But anyways, nonetheless, we are very bullish. Indicators are very bullish, in my opinion, for the Nasdaq short term. Extremely short term, right? Extremely short term. Good earnings from BNGO for BNGO might not help. The market right now is weird. Good earnings and barely go up. Yes, this is true. This is absolutely true. But for BioNano, it means more to the people who actually know about BioNano, like us, that do the due diligence. It means more to us than to people who don't know what the hell they're doing, because we know, based on the BioNano full due diligence that we did right in the financial section, if we go right here, we know that the 2021 revenue, it's going to be 130 to 150% year-over-year growth for BioNano, which is absolutely insane, and that's more than the analysts are projecting. So if we can start to be on track for this little projection here that we made, let's see if we can go to the actual. Let's see if I can go to it right here. The ending. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, here you go. So basically, the analysts are projecting 16 million, which would represent 100% year-over-year growth, almost. Remember, like 90, 95%. This would represent a 130 to 150% year-over-year growth for BioNano. So if we can just get the quarter one revenue to be anything that lines up with either of these projections, it just further solidifies our synthesis. And my auspicious projection is it's going to be a $21 million revenue year for BioNano. And last year was like 8 million, right? So last year, let's see, what was last year exactly? Last year was 8 million, and 8 million and a half. That was the revenue last year. So yeah, it could not even help, but we know, the people who really know what's going on for BioNano, we know that it's going to be a damn good year for revenue of BioNano. It's going to take a miracle for BioNano not to get 100% year-over-year revenue growth, in my opinion. It's going to take a miracle for the bears for that to happen. Are we seeing a little bit of a bounce? I think we are. We are seeing Microvision holding a little bit, BioNano slowing the carnage down, Nano Dimensions bouncing a little bit, MP holding down there a little bit. I'm excited for the earnings. Yeah, I am excited. I'm excited for the live stream. I love live streaming. You guys can tell. I do love live streaming. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I do enjoy live streaming a lot. So I would love to live stream the earnings, as long as it's at a decent time, hopefully. Let's see here. What else do we got? What else do we have to talk about? BioNano's doing bad. Bitcoin. Dogecoin was up 5% last time we checked. Wasn't it 5% up? Now it's 1%. Dogecoin, this is good. We want, as selfishly, we want Dogecoin to die. We want Dogecoin to go and get carnage and death, so people can take their profits, get out of there, take their money, and buy the dip on the plays that are actually good. You know, let's check out BioLace. Let's see what BioLace is doing. Is it going to hit my buy limit order? I bet it won't. But if it does, it's going to be really auspicious. If it doesn't, better safe than sorry, my friends. Better safe than sorry always. Remember that. Long hold for me, 355 shares at 7 average. I'm serious when I say I will have my entire portfolio into BioNano, 100% portfolio, zero diversity in my portfolio if BioNano dips to like $5 flat, or even $5.50 again, maybe, honestly. I'm in Doge. I want to get my profits LMAO. Oh man. Yeah, I am. I did not catch the Doge. Oh wow, this thing is so volatile. Let's check that 1 minute chart to see how much this thing is running. Look at this. Right when I talk about it, did I just pump Dogecoin somehow mysteriously? Like, no, I obviously didn't. I was bearish on it, but yeah, Dogecoin is crazy, man. Dogecoin is in a bubble, though. I mean, I don't necessarily believe in the whole bubble thing, but I do in a sense. Like, yes, it's overextended. Look at the daily. We're very overextended on the daily Bollinger Bands, and on the 4 hourly, we're actually not bad on the 4 hourly, but you still would love a retracement down to 48 cents, if not lower than that. All right, boys, I think I'm going to end the stream pretty soon. I think we're going to end the stream. Let me know all you guys' questions before we go. Before we go, let me know all your questions for any stocks, any catalysts, whatever it's going to be. And if there's any meme makers in here, please make a meme about BioNano going to the moon and post on Wall Street Bets so we can get their support. Because I did the DD, 74-page due diligence. We got 1,000 awards, and we got some traction. I guess a lot of people said they bought shares, but it's just not, it has not worked. It has not worked at all. Waiting on a dip so I can take profits to put into BNGO, broski. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. That is going to do you very well, in my opinion. But please know what you're doing. I know you are, my friend. I don't believe in Doge either. Just get some profits to buy more Ethereum. All right. Isn't Ethereum going crazy too right now? Isn't Ethereum overextended as well right now? I haven't looked at it in a while though. Why does it keep falling when there are good articles from BNGO? Because the market is irrational, my friend. That is a question for the ages, though. Because the market is irrational, people are stupid. That is essentially why. It just gives the people who actually read the articles and understand them, like us, to buy the dip. Because the news and the fundamentals of the company is only increasing. It's only getting better. It's only good news, and the stock goes down. This good news is going to affect the stock price long term and midterm. So, thoughts on Zomedica? All right, Zomedica, real quick. 90, okay, a little bit of bleeding going on. Yeah, it's at a nice level of support, but be careful with Zome. It's a very unpredictable one. But yeah, if you can get in at 76 cents to 87 cents, that's your buy zone. I like Zome. I like Zomedica I like their demand long term in the pet market and the cat and dog healthcare market. I like that market a lot long term, more than other people. But Zomedica, do your due diligence on the product, please, before you invest in that. So because I'm not super into the product, I don't understand it fully. There's legit criticisms with their true form of system, man. So look into those. Yeah, it's hyped up a bit for the long term. I think it's really undervalued long term. Ethereum is almost all-time highs. Don't buy it now. Yeah, that's exactly what I was kind of saying. Yeah, who is the person who said they're going to go back in Ethereum or something? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, y'all, I'm going to do some quick plugs really fast and then get out of here. Thank y'all so much. I love doing these streams. I love doing. What is the best time for the streams, man? I don't know. Yesterday we had 1,000 views. We had the most viewers ever. I think it was market open. I don't know. There's too many factors to determine what gets the most views. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna plug it. I'm gonna do the plugs, my friend. If there's no last minute questions, relevant information in regards to titles finished now. What do we do now? Here's some things for you guys to do. If there's any we only have like 50 members in our Reddit group for some reason. We have like we have a good Reddit group. We have plenty of viewers. Please, guys, join the Reddit if you want. It's good information in there. We have the Auspicious Dissenters Reddit group that is sick. Absolutely sick, absolutely amazing Reddit group. The founder of this is a genius. You should go support him and like his videos and all that stuff. Merchandise. All right, this is pretty cool. Let's do the merchandise. See if I can get this down here. Okay, so basically the merch here, if you can see that, hope you can see that pretty well. Auspicious Dissent here. This is the hoodie. This actually just came in yesterday, so it printed correctly. If you click on that merch link, it will take you to Teespring merch, and it is going to be BNGO earnings is June 17th. It's June 17th is the expected earnings, my friend. But if we go to the Teespring here, the link that you click on for the merch link I have down there, it's going to take you to this store right here, the Auspicious store, and you're going to have plenty of not plenty of options. I'm going to have plenty of options, but right now there's only 5 options, and there's 1,000 different colors you can choose from. Here's the prices, right? So there you go, my friends. So there's the merch. Feel free to give that a look. See, it feels great. The size is good. It's perfect. Printed correctly. Printed perfectly. So we love you, Brandon. I love you, White Phoenix, as well. I love all of y'all. Wall Street Bets, let's go. Oh, this is so funny. I love Wall Street Bets. Wall Street Bets is so funny. So much joy and so many things to distract us from the carnage that is going on every day. Carnage every damn day, my friends, every day. Do you like any of the short-term indicators at all, like the 5, 10, 15, or 20-minute charts? That's a great question. I don't get that. I haven't got that question at all. Yes, I do, but not really. And that sounds confusing. Basically, that how it sounds hypocritical. Basically, if you're short-term trading, sometimes they can give you a little bit of information, but not usually. Unless you're day trading or if you're trading for literally the next 5, 10 minutes, no, it's not. Basically, with charts, in my experience, this is what happens. Every single bigger time frame trumps itself, right? Okay, so basically just imagine a greater than sign, greater than symbol in between each of these as you get bigger, right? And then, but at the weekly, but here's the trick here. The daily is the most important by far. The weekly is important. The monthly, typically the monthly and the weekly are not that important, especially for chart patterns. Good luck. Chart patterns in the weekly and monthly very rarely ever happen because it's just the daily is most important in my opinion. But anyways, that's a I can rant on that a little more. I'm going to do the Auspicious Technical Analysis series. I can talk about that a little more. But anyways, Wall Street Bets. Let's go. Yeah, man. If y'all want Wall Street Bets to get in here, go to that Reddit post. I have it linked, and I'll link it in this one maybe. Here, I'll go ahead and link it right now in the comments if anyone wants to go there right now. Boom. Okay, there you go. Wall Street Bets, BNGO. Let's go, apes. All right, there we go. Anyways, yeah, man. I hope the Wall Street Bet members will join forces and fly away. We would literally go to the moon instantly. Also, profits. So basically, all the profits that I make from YouTube, right, which is less than $150 because I make no money from YouTube. I make no money. But anyways, the profits that I make from YouTube, they are going to a mic. I'm actually paying out of my own pocket, my own money, that today for a mic, if I get one, if I find something that's good enough. Today, I'm going to a music store, my favorite guitar shop. They got some mics there as well, so I'm going to go do that. All the profits that I make in YouTube, though, they are going, number one, $1,000. First $1,000 I make from YouTube is going to go to donations, or maybe after the equipment. But I'm going to get equipment. So I'm going to get a camera. I'm going to get a monitor here, so we can actually get more professional, and y'all don't have to see this ugly screen here, the control room crap, when I started in the stream, right? All this not professional. It's gonna be more professional. It's gonna be the actual camera, mic, a good set. We're gonna make it. We're gonna upgrade the quality of the videos. That's what the pros are going to do. And I'm not trying to brainwash you. Oh, give me money now. Go click my links. We will link in the description, right? Like, sub, all this other stuff YouTubers do. I'm just trying to tell y'all. This is where the money that I make goes, and I don't make any money basically, so I don't even know why I'm saying this. Right? There is no money. There is no money in YouTube right now, at least. anyways, that's pretty much it, man. This is not financial advice, guys. I love all of you. If there's any last minute questions, this is your last chance. I'm getting out of here. Anyways, yeah, man. I thank y'all so much, man. This is not financial advice. I'll see y'all in the next one. I love all of y'all. Make sure you watch the BNGO video later today. I love all of y'all.